You are breaking cycles that your bloodline thought were normal. You are challenging patterns that generations before you never even questioned. You are choosing healing so that your children won't have to recover from your unhealed self, okay? That is legacy.
Welcome, Royal One, to audacity to rule. The unmuted awakening. This is where silence ends and sovereignty begins. Where power is remembered, identity is restored, and your voice becomes your crown. I'm your host, Queen Chi, and this is your summons to rise, rule, and roll. Unmuted, let's begin.
Welcome back, Royal Ones, to Audacity to Rule, the Unmuted Awakening. Listen, today's episode is different. It is about legacy movement. I want you to lean in, not just with your ears, but with your entire lineage, because what we are stepping into today is bigger than healing. It is bigger than confidence. It is bigger than finding your voice. Today, we step into legacy, the kind that heaven recognizes and the generations after you will remember. Hold up, I need to start softly because legacy always begins with a whisper. I cannot forget the day that my son Kai looked me in my eyes and was like, "Mommy, you do not have time to get distracted. You're made for greatness, and your time is now to build." His words hit my soul like a prophecy. God used my child to remind me of the woman that I was and am becoming. In that moment, I realized something. Our children are already reading the story we're writing long before we think the book has even begun. Legacy is not something we leave after life is over. Legacy is something that we have while we are here. It is our imprint. It is the sound that we carry that outlives our very breath. And I need you to hear this because silence once convinced you that your story wasn't worth remembering. But when you mute your voice, the next generation inherits that silence. But when you unmute your voice, they inherit your courage. See, I did not come my childhood of emotional freedom or identity confidence. I did not have an example of a healed, whole, royal woman to model myself after. I became the blueprint because I had to build what I never saw. And no one taught me how to be her. I had to just become her. I broke the back of poverty in identity, in faith, in speech, and in the belief in what is possible. And you are doing the same. You are breaking cycles that your bloodline thought were normal. You are challenging patterns that generations before you never even questioned. You are choosing healing so that your children won't have to recover from your unhealed self, okay? That is legacy. Legacy is not about money alone, though wealth is a part of it, right? Legacy is not about your accomplishments alone, though purpose does build it, right? But legacy is also about spiritual inheritance. It's about the transfer of what God has cultivated in you, your prayer life, your confidence, identity, emotional wholeness, mental freedom, and kingdom wealth being placed like a mantle on the shoulders of those who come after you. Proverbs 13:22 says, "A good man or woman leaves an inheritance for his children or her children's children." And in that inheritance is not just talking about land or currency. It's wisdom, identity, and God's imprint through you. Royal One, your awakening was never meant to end with you. It was meant to begin through you because there is a daughter watching you heal. There's a son listening to how you rebuild. There's a generation studying how you rise so they can learn how not to bow. Your voice is not just breaking chains. It is breaking generational sound barriers. Your healing is not just restoration. It is instruction to those who have never had to bleed the way that you did. Your courage to unmute is teaching the next generation that silence is no longer our inheritance. Authority is. So ask yourself, what will your legacy sound like? Will it whisper survival or will it roar power? Will it pass down silence or will it pass down dominion? Will your children inherit fear or will they inherit faith that moves mountains? This moment right here is where legacy shifts. You are not just reclaiming your crown, you are placing crowns on the heads of the yet to be born. You are mothering nations with your obedience, and heaven is watching as you rewrite the future your ancestors prayed for and your descendants will praise God for. Now, receive this as I speak this over you. Your story is not just yours. It's your children's inheritance. Your healing is a seed that will feed generations. Your unmuted voice builds unshakable legacy. You are a crown bearer and a crown builder. You are the blueprint for wholeness, for wealth, for royalty in God. And now I want you to repeat this after me because legacy is not just spoken over you, but it is spoken through you. My story is not just mine, it is my children's inheritance. My healing is a seed that will grow for generations. My unmuted voice builds unshakable legacy. I am a crown bearer and crown builder. I am the blueprint for wholeness, for wealth, and for royalty in God. Now I want you to say that again, of course, without me, because it's not just for you, but it's for the ones that one day who will speak your name with honor. It did not start with me, but it will change through me, y'all. I am the blueprint, and my legacy will awaken generations. Royal One, as we close this first wave of the unmuted awakening, hear me. You are not just breaking free. You are building thrones. You are not just rising. You are raising nations. And you are not just becoming. You are becoming for those who will come after you. I want to thank you guys so much for journeying with me through these first 5 episodes of The Awakening. This is not the end. It is the coronation of a new beginning. So share these episodes, subscribe, review in the comments, and invite others to join this a movement, because it's not a podcast, it's a movement, right? It was always for us to be a sign. I'm assigned to you, you are assigned to others. And I will see you guys back in January of 2026 for brand new episodes. You do not want to miss them, okay? And so thank you for joining me for the Unmuted Awakening. Your awakening continues the moment you decide to unmute. Bye.
There was silence in my story, but heaven still called my name. I thought I lost my voice forever, but His love rewrote my pain. Every tear that hit the floor became a seed for something greater. Every no I heard before was just a setup for His favor. I was hiding in the shadows, thinking I was too far gone, but He whispered through the darkness, daughter, this is where you belong. I'm unmuted, I'm unshaken, I'm alive and awakened. He restored what silence stole. Now my story's sung in gold. I'm unmuted, I'm unbroken. Every word a holy token. Grace gave me my melody. Now the sound is setting me free. They said I was too much, too loud, too dreaming, but the King kept quietly redeeming. He turned my mourning into flame. Every scar now bears His name. I'm the echo of redemption. I'm the proof that love still saves. What was buried under silence is the sound the world now craves. I'm unmuted. shrinking to fit in. When he called my name in heaven,